sorry, but when I get a fee for insufficient funds, I'm like, how is that my fault? Like, Chase, you know what's in my bank account. Why would you even let them take something out? Like, you should know me as a person by now. Like, you collect all my data, you know me. And don't tell me about overdraft protection because that's too difficult and that should already be default, so.
Hello everyone, this is Emmanuel Cook. We will be reacting to a new video today, so make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into the video.
This isn't my usual content, but I really just need to sort of like vent into the void for a minute, so I guess y'all are the void today. I'm here at my mom's house for the fourth time in as many days. My mom is in hospice care, so if you've ever been a caregiver to an aging or ailing parent, you understand the unique difficulty of balancing caregiving with having a full-time job, and I'm also a single parent, so it is exceedingly hard right now, super hard. To the plus, I will also say that these are the moments where I'm so grateful. As much as I make funny content about, you know, corporate and work culture, I work for an amazing company. When I talked to my boss earlier this week about some sort of rapidly escalating needs for me to be away from work for a few days to handle some of my mom's caregiving needs, her only response was, absolutely, you do what you need to do and you don't worry about this place. And that's how it should be everywhere. I wish that for all of you. So on balance, I'm actually really lucky to have personal and professional support networks helping me through this, but man, this sandwich generation thing, caring for kids, caring for parents, trying to have a career, it is exceedingly hard. And if you are going through this or have been through this, just know that I see you too. I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to hear from you because it's an incredibly isolating and lonely and overwhelming journey at times. And it definitely helps to know that you're not alone out there struggling with this. So thanks to all of you who've connected with me already on this, and yeah, just wish us peace on the rest of this journey, because that's all I can really ask for.
Okay guys, I just left the dentist. We gotta run some errands, but I'm gonna try not to be super long because it's so hot today. It's like 110 where I'm at. Anyways, quick little rant about the dentist. Like, I just don't understand the dentist. Like, I don't hate it because I'm scared of pain or like messing with my teeth. Like, I can handle pain pretty well. I had 2 kids without an epidural. I think I'm okay on the pain side. But the fact that the dentist is so damn expensive, like no matter what insurance you have, like going to the dentist is so freaking expensive. Like, teeth are so essential, like why it should be affordable for every person. And the fact that it just isn't really just blows my mind. Like, this is what we deal with in the US. Like, really, people want to come here because we're a free country? Think again. Okay, rant over. The dentist is expensive. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Kind of wishing I lived closer to Mexico so I can just go to Mexico. Okay, rant over. Let's go run some errands in this hot ass weather.
I think this is a sign there's just too much going on in my brain. I'm not proud to admit this, but I had to get a new phone a month and a half ago because I accidentally got frustrated with my daughter, poor thing, and the counter was right here, and this is my work phone, and I was like, ugh, set it like face down. So of course, when I picked up my phone, I noticed that my entire phone was completely shattered. So then I had to call my husband on my work phone and say, hey, I'm calling you from my work number because I lost my patience with our kids and I slammed the phone down face down and now it's shattered. Thank God he's so responsible, and he's like, don't worry, we have insurance, but we're gonna have to pay like $200 for a new phone. I said, that's great, I'm just really sorry, I'm embarrassed, whatever. So today was the day I was sending back my damaged phone. Between the Airbnb, my full-time job, having a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old, I managed to take the shipping label out of the envelope, place my work phone in it, go into the post office and drop it in the slip. When I went to go text back a parent, I go, where's my work phone? It dawned on me. I opened up my glove compartment where I kept my bad phone. My bad phone was sitting right there. I put my work phone in the parcel drop off at the post office. I live in one of the biggest cities in Michigan. I called the post office in a panic. They ended up pulling it out. That just could have been disastrous. So much confidential information. This is just your daily reminder to count your wins.
Yo, this is a PSA for anybody who wants to buy a house that don't own a house right now. My homeowner's insurance just went up $500. Over the last 3 years, my mortgage has gone up from just over $1,400, around $1,472, to $1,555, to now $1,661 in the last 3 years. So the idea of stable payment, it's a lie. Homeowners insurance up $500, taxes up, everything up. I'm paying mad money for a mortgage that really cost $700 without taxes and insurance, but I don't know how $700 turned into $1,600. That's my PSA.
Yo, this message is for whoever's teaching my homegirl how to fucking sports bet. You need to fucking quit that shit, bro. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you need to quit that shit. There's no reason why Shorty hit me up talking about I could fuck around and buy you lunch today. I was like, what the fuck? I know you got like 3 kids. Where this money coming from? I know your baby daddy ain't paying shit. Shorty showed me her Hard Rock shit, bro. She hit 6 times straight green beaners, bro. Shorty made 150 last night. I was like, oh, okay. Mind you, I just lost 280. And I saw her won that shit. High key, I'm proud of her. You know, do your thing. But who the fuck is showing you these pics? Like, I need to find this nigga, bro. Cause whatever she put in, I could have times that shit by 8. Hey, I could have did 20 here, 20 there, 40 here, 40 there, whatever the fuck y'all wanted. Bro, me in the group chat, bro, we're going through it. I'm not paying nobody for no fucking picks, cause I really do this sports betting shit for fun. I know I'm not gonna get rich. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm trying to get a little 1,500 here, 2,500 there, 250, some hundreds every once in a while. I don't care about all that extra shit. But the thing about it is, you're not gonna teach my homegirl how to do this shit. The thing about having female friends, they be thinking they're niggas in the group too. You feel me? So they be trying to talk the little shit. You know, I love my homegirls to death. Whoever's teaching her these picks and how to build a parlay, you gotta come talk to me. You got to come talk to me, because I need that. This is not the first night this shit happened. Shorty has been getting green bean demons for a minute. I don't know who she's talking to. I don't know who she fucking. But Brody, get with me. I can't say her name because she's an op. All I can say is she got 3 kids, a 2-story house, those red Mercedes 220s. That's all I'm saying. If she fits the description, hit me up. I just need a few locks, big dog. I even put in a word for you with Shorty. Hit me up, cuz.
I just got a ticket for $165 for no turn on red, which, cool. I was wrong. I turned and I was like, I think it was a no turn on red sign, but I wasn't sure. When I saw those police lights, I was sure. Here's the thing, $165? What? $165? I was like, come on. $165? That's crazy. That's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie, but in comparison to what could have happened, I guess I got off good.
Hey guys, Happy New Year. Hope you had a good time with family. But yeah, can we talk about the grocery prices in the store? And this isn't a rant or think piece, but just wondering how people are doing it and how they're doing. I was at Costco last week, and avocados are now $10, like the bag of avocados. I was buying those for like $5.99, or $6.99 earlier in the year, like last year. We're now in 2025, and by the end of the year, they were $9.99. They're now $9.99. I was thinking about the orange juice that has like the 2 jugs connected. Those were at the beginning of last year. I think those were around $7.99 or $8.99. They're now $13.97, 13 something, basically $14. And so I was just thinking, like, how are families who have a bunch of kids, how are they doing it? Or people who are making average income? I'm not sure. I think it's like 60K, 70K now for the average income per year. And just thinking, if you have 4 kids, how are you like buying groceries? How are you making it work? It's like things have gotten so expensive. And I know some might be like, why you come? I'm not complaining, but my heart just goes out to think of like, you know, if someone is making average income or below the average income, you've got several kids, and let's say you have teenage boys, they eat up the house. Like, they eat so much food. Like, how are people doing it? And just, you know, checking on y'all. Hope this new year brings you good news, and it's a wonderful time. Yeah, that's my short rant about how expensive groceries getting, and just wondering how people are doing it. And my heart goes out to everyone. Happy New Year.
You ever go to the dentist and look at your invoice like after you leave and you're wondering like what is happening and what is life, and how did like half an hour of services cost $500? So I went to the dentist this morning to get my filling done because my filling fell out over the weekend. I was chewing gum and I was like, why is my gum crunchy? Like, my gum is supposed to be crunchy. So I took it out of my mouth because I'm like, this is weird. And I saw a big piece of my filling in it. It was very uncute. But granted, I've had that filling for over 10 years. It was done superbly. So my dentist was just like, listen to me, your filling was done amazing. So the fact that like now it's coming out, it's fine. Like, it's not even a big deal. Anyways, obviously I had to get another one. So let's hear what I did today. Specific examination, $80. X-ray single film, $38. Not bad. But then the permanent molar bond, which is the filling itself, $342. Half an hour later, your total bill, Pia, $460. Did I get into the wrong profession? Like, why didn't I... Half an hour, $460? I got into the wrong profession. No wonder people are walking around with rotten teeth, stink breath, infection, gingivitis, all kinds of stuff. Who can afford this stuff? Thank God for insurance. Because, girl, I'm telling you, I would have been walking around with a big hole in my mouth. I would never...
A quick reminder, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's continue the video.
So I just left the grocery store and this lady was asking how much cigarettes were. And the guy was like, well, it really depends on what kind of cigarettes you want. And she was like, Marlboro 100s. He's like, I don't know. I think maybe like $12. And I was like, $12? $12 for a pack of cigarettes? I couldn't help but cut in. And I'm like, back when I smoked cigarettes, you could give them a $5 and get change back. It was a long time ago. $12. Why do people still smoke? $12? I would go through like 2 packs in a night when I was drinking. And you guys, this was like 12 years ago. I mainly smoked from like 14 to like 21 or 22. That's crazy. That's freaking insane. I don't know. I'm like mind blown. I thought maybe like $8, but 12? You guys do the math on this. Like, pack a day? Damn.
Let me put y'all a little bit on a game. The jobs that are hiring right now is the IRS in any state, State Farm, Geico. All the insurance companies are hiring because of these natural disasters. Apply, Department of Education. All those jobs are hiring right now, and that's part 1 of this video. Go apply. If you ain't got no job, go apply, and I guarantee you, you're going to get a position. And this is the time to apply right now because people are looking for these roles to be filled.
Okay, TikTok, so riddle me this. There's a medication that I have to take every day that I've only started taking like 3 months ago. And I went to pick up my next fill of it yesterday, and I noticed on my slip that if I did not have insurance and I hadn't met my deductible, this medication that I'm required to take every day is $1,800 without insurance. If I was a cash pay patient, I wouldn't be able to afford that. You guys know I can go to the street and get like meth or crack, ecstasy, anything else I wanted that doesn't come out to $60 a pill for a month's supply. You guys, this is crazy. We've got to do better with the medical side of America. I'm telling you. Rant over.
Part 3 of my mom's raging gambling addiction. When I was 8, I sprained my ankle after flipping off of a trampoline. And when I went to the ER and they asked where my mom was, she refused to pick up her phone. And when she did, she told me to tell them that she was 2 hours away at the casino. One time my mom left the casino on Christmas Eve and left me and my cousins home alone. We did not see her until after New Year's. My fridge was literally always empty for 3 years of my life except for casino carry-out food, which I didn't mind because sometimes there was lobster and filet mignon. She would miss soccer games, cheer meets, and choir concerts and tell me it was because she had to work. But when I logged into her Apple ID and checked her location, she was always at the casino. Sometimes when our electricity and heat bill wasn't paid because she was always at the casino, we would go stay at free 5-star hotels at the casino because she was always at the casino and had a lot of points.
That is a really crazy story, honestly. Like, if I had a mom like that, I don't even know how I would even survive. Spending all your extra income on a casino, spending all your money. Man, that's a huge problem, honestly. And you leave your kids at home and you go and gamble at the casino. That is extremely irresponsible. That is horrible parenting. And yeah, it's just horrible.
Dear God, it's me, your favorite daughter. What do you see in my future? Is it a nice car? Is it a leather interior? Brown, perhaps? Is it brown? What they call it? Beige? Is it? I don't like red interior. I'll do like, is it brown interior? Is that why you felt like I should be driving something nicer? Was it? Is that what you're thinking? What's the next move? What's the next move? In you, I trust, you know? Because clearly you have a bigger plan for me. Clearly, a girl like me couldn't keep driving that kind of car. You know? Maybe you wanted me in something bigger, perhaps. Perhaps something bigger. Perhaps something nicer. Perhaps with tinted window, full roof, like, you know, perhaps. They found my car, you guys. They found my car. And they crashed it. They crashed my car. Clearly, he knew I was a bad. That's why he was like, "What kind of car you driving, girl?" He clearly knew that I needed to change said car. He always answers. That's it. That's all we have to think. He's always on time. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
You can get toilet paper, milk, eggs, and a piece of gum. It's going to be $40. You can get 5 packs of meat, an apple, and a slice of an orange. It's going to be $40. You can go and get a mop, air freshener, 2 Ziploc bags, and an aluminum pan. That's going to be $40. Everything at the grocery store ends up being $40 if you're not getting groceries. If you're running in there for a couple of things, it's going to be $40. Every single time it's going to be either $39.87, $40.02, $41.03. I don't understand why everything is $40. Every time. Any combination, $40. Who's running the math on this Waffle House?
You guys want to know how bad the job market is? I almost cried mid-interview because I was so frustrated. Like, what the fuck? I've never felt that before. But I'm just so frustrated and I don't know what to do. Like, it was like so overwhelming because those questions that I couldn't answer because I don't have experience. But I can't get experience because no one wants to hire me. Like, what the fuck? So, just so you know, like, if you have a job that you hate, just keep it. It's hard.
So, I'm just sitting in my car today waiting for work and filling out job applications at the same time. And you know what I've come across? Experience just doesn't seem to matter anymore to people when you're applying for jobs. And schooling doesn't even matter either because I have a certificate in medical coding and billing. And I also have some college experience, graduated from high school. I have 4 years plus in the medical industry. I also have supervisory skills, and I also have really good computer knowledge. I've worked from home before, doing everything from social media to chat to medical claims, and it just doesn't matter anymore. I've been looking for a job since July, and I honestly don't know what to do anymore. I've even gone as far as applying to grocery stores locally and cashiering jobs. And I don't know if it's just because people are not hiring, even though they have signs all over their windows, or my applications are not being viewed. But this year, hands down, 2024 has been the worst year ever in the job market. And I don't know, I don't really want to get into politics, but I don't know if it's because of like the presidential candidacy we've had or what the hell is fucking going on, but this is ridiculous. You know, now I'm kind of coming to realization why there are so many homeless people around and there are so many people struggling and so many people doing things that are maybe not correct from their upbringing just to make some money, because this is bad. This is really horrible. And if anybody is in the same position as me, please let me know so I'm not alone. I mean, I know I'm not alone, but absolutely 2024. I've never seen such a bad job market in my life. Ever. Ever, ever.
I appreciate you guys watching the video today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.